like, all right, he might be right. She probably did put that on my head.
Wait, you did that?
What's goody raindrops? Welcome back to my channel and Merry Christmas to you all, honey. Okay, because it's Merry Christmas. I have some wine for today's story time. Excuse the hair, it's a little wild, but I have some wine for the story time because it's a head scratcher. It's a real hair. See, I can't even talk. It's just fucked up. It's just so fucked up. But we're gonna get into the tea.
Let me tell you what the fuck happened to me.
Yeah, so without further ado, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. This is Moscato. Only grown folks know like that, okay? So, just to give y'all a backstory, because I feel like backstories are very much, you know, useful. I was about 10, maybe 11, no more than, I wasn't even 13 yet. So it was between, or maybe I was between 8 and, I'm gonna say 9 and 11. I had to be. I think. Don't quote me, bro. Don't quote me. Me and my brother, there was a lady. We're going to call her Miss Val. So Miss Val, she was a family friend. She knew my granddad on my mom's side. So this lady had a daycare. It was like her house, and she had a daycare attached to the house. She had a whole playground in the yard, like a whole legit playground. So I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm very awkward when it comes to making friends. Like, I'm just a very introverted person, and like when I meet new people, it takes me a minute to like warm up to people because I have to feel people out first, and it's just like my nerves. Like, I'm a very shy person, so when I meet new people, it's like I'm shy, like, period. That's just what it is. I'm shy. So my brother being there definitely helped in terms of me being able to like branch off and make friends, because I had a familiar face there with me. And my brother is 2 years older than me. So if I was 10, he was like 12. Or if I was 9, he was 11. You know what I mean? This daycare, she allowed people to work at her daycare. So me and my brother basically were working at this daycare for free. It wasn't no checks coming in, none of that. We was working with no checks, and we was cool with it. We were fine with it. And I'm gonna say we were volunteering, not really working, because when I say work, when I think work, I think money. I think a paycheck. You know what I mean? There was other volunteers like in our age range. There were guys, there were girls, whatever. Fast forward, skip. This chick. We're gonna call this girl Tiffany. Her name does start with a T, if I can remember correctly, because yeah, I think her name did start with a T. So we're gonna call her Tiffany. I do know a couple Tiffany's in real life. I ain't talking about y'all, okay? Me and Tiffany, we ended up being really cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, we hit it off, you know. And for me, it's like when I hit it off with somebody, it's like it's meant to be, because I'm already a shy person. I already don't go out my way to talk to people. I already am introverted. Like, so if I hit it off with you, you my dog, period. I go to daycare this day, and everything's good. Everything's cool. I'm at recess. Mind you, the little kids, they're inside. Their playtime was over or whatever. So like Miss Val pretty much like let us kind of do our own thing. I remember being on the top level of the daycare playground. Shit, I can't even talk. Like, right now, like, I'm my mind. This shit, my mind. This major, bro. Major. Like, me and Tiffany are not sitting, but standing at the top level of the jungle gym. And we're talking. Literally, we're face to face. So, like, I'm here. Imagine you, the camera, you're Tiffany. So, me and you are having a conversation, right? And you know, if you are friends with somebody, if you see something wrong on their face, I don't know, so their hair messed up, something's wrong, aren't you gonna tell your friend, like, hey friend, like, wipe right here? Like, I didn't get no notion, no nothing. Me and her are having a casual conversation, you know what I'm saying? And I feel something on my I'm not gonna curse. I'm not gonna do it. I feel something on my head, right? And when I just felt something, and the something was something big. I knew it wasn't nothing regular. I knew it was something wrong, like something big on my head. So when I felt something, when I realized, okay, something's on my fucking head. So once I realized something's on my head, I'm like, so I kind of like paused for a minute, because I'm trying to make sense of what is going on. Because I'm like, hold on, because I don't want to move too much. Because I'm like, what is this? So I'm sitting there and I'm looking, and the girl's still talking. I'm looking at her, you know, and I'm looking at her face, and I'm like, okay, she look normal. Like, you look okay. You don't look like nothing wrong. So I'm trying to keep cool, because I'm like, the fuck? So she talking, and I'm standing there like, fuck. And this is happening faster than what I'm telling y'all, but I'm just breaking it down so y'all can really understand the depths of, I don't even know. Just so y'all, I'm just trying to help y'all paint. I'm trying to paint the picture for y'all, basically. I'm sitting there, and I literally feel this, y'all. Y'all, it's giving me chills right now, even sitting here thinking about this. I literally felt the legs. So once I felt the second move, because the first one, it was kind of like an alert, like a security alert, like something's not right here. So what's going on? Y'all, I literally said, literally. First of all, I feel like Smokey. You know, with the angel does sing.
As soon as he said that, I started feeling funny as hell. Next thing I know, I was running down the street in my damn drawers. Get off me, man! Get off me, man! Get off me, man! Get off me, man! Goddamn, motherfucker!
No lie, dead ass. So I'm doing all this extra stuff, right? And once I knocked the motherfucker off my head, I look down, and on the ground, I see a big fat ass tarantula. A big fat ass, motherfucking hairy ass tarantula.
The fuck?
And I have never in my life seen a tarantula in my, I gotta lift my feet off the ground for this shit. I don't even want my feet to touch the ground right now. This is crazy, bruh. This is crazy. I don't even want my feet to touch the ground. I'm fucking traumatized. Let me get through this so I could be done, because I'm literally propping my feet up. I'm not playing. Like, this shit is beyond me. So I look down at the ground, and fucking spider looking up at me. So I'm looking at it, and it's looking at me, and the motherfucker crawling and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? And my brother's right, like, in the area. So when I guess when he heard me scream, he came up the goddamn jungle gym. And now my brother over there, and my brother killed the fucking spider. Literally, after that happened, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I wasn't mad at Tiffany or nothing, because I wasn't thinking, ooh, girl, the wine is catching up to my, okay? My brother, I didn't say anything to her, because I'm not, in my mind, my little 10-year-old mind, I'm not like, oh, this evil, she put a fucking spider on my head. I'm not thinking, like, this is evil at 10 years old. Like, we're 10, like, come on. So me and my brother talking, he like, I think Tiffany put that spider on your head. Like,
The fuck?
and I'm like, what? Man, that's my friend. She ain't about to do no mess like that. That's my friend. Well, hold on. I was talking to the, she was looking regular. So I started replaying stuff in my head, and I'm remembering how regular this girl was looking, how normal everything seemed, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, hold on, because I might be tripping. I might be. My brother, right? Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. I'm like, all right, my brother might be right. She probably did put that on my head. So now I'm getting to replaying stuff and thinking of all these different narratives and all this stuff and all this, you know, it's just, my brain is running rapid right now. I'm in complete disbelief. I promise you, to this day, I still think that girl put that on my head. I know she put that on my head. Because there's no way. I don't know nobody that's cut like that who could sit there and talk to somebody face to face with a goddamn tarantula sitting on their head. Who could really do that? That's next level evil right there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep my feet up because I'm not playing. So the fact that she was standing there in my face talking to me with the goddamn fucking spider on my goddamn head, and you looking at me and you like, yeah, da, 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 da. You know how you like in an interview with somebody and your posture's good, you're focused, you're engaged. You know what I'm saying? So you're into it and you can, you know, you feel them, they feel you. That's how it was with me and her. Like, we was just literally just me and her talking. Don't even know what the fuck we was talking about. Maybe some goddamn blue colored popsicles. I don't know. But if we're sitting there and we're talking and you're sitting here staring at me and it's not even it's not even a daddy long leg. It's a tarantula. So after that happened, I never talked to her again. I don't think me and her talked anymore after that, because I think she caught on to the fact that I, you know, was pretty much assuming that she did that, because it just didn't make sense. Because before my brother said that, I wasn't thinking like, oh yeah, she put that on my head, or she had this goddamn one. She had something to do with this. It wasn't until my brother. And then I started replaying it, and I'm like, yo, it makes complete sense. I don't know. That's really crazy. Like, and when I tell you it was fat, that spider was so fat. Ooh, that spider was thick. Never in my life. Ugh. Literally, it's making me itch right now. So I'm gonna end this story time because it's nasty, and I thought about this the other day and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot about it. So yeah, that's what happened. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this story time. And be on the lookout for my new vlog that is going to be coming on Sunday. Like I said, Merry Christmas, and I hope y'all have a happy holiday and a new year. And yeah, see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.